Hey, what's up? I'm Fanboy Philly, and welcome to Fanboy Philly Reviews. And I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Today's movie is Disney's new Christmas movie, Dashing Through the Snow, starring Lil Rel Howery and Ludacris. It's a Christmas buddy movie with Santa and a non-believing father. The film is directed by Tim Story, who directed Barbershop, and written by Scott Rosenberg, who wrote Jumanji: The Next Level. The movie is about Eddie Garrett, played by Ludacris, who is a social worker who has become disenchanted with Christmas after his Christmas wish as a child that his parents get back together is dashed when a mall Santa Claus breaks into his house to steal all their Christmas presents. And his parents still end up getting divorced. And now he hates Christmas and has no belief in anything. He and his wife Allison, played by Tiana Paris, are separated because he is always working instead of spending quality time with the family. Christmas Eve is the night he gets to spend with his daughter Charlotte, played by Madison Sky Validium. As Eddie and Charlotte are about to start their evening together, Eddie catches a man dressed as Santa getting stuck in the chimney, and he thinks the man's a little bit unstable and has just broken in. Santa introduces himself as Nicholas Sinter Claus. Since Eddie is a social worker and thinks that the man's a little crazy, and he works with the police department, he intends to take Santa to the police station. But on the way, they wind up being chased by hired thugs, a corrupt politician, and Peter, Paul, and Mary, who are dressed up as Christmas-themed costumes. They are chasing Santa after he learns of their plot and mistakenly swaps iPads with them. The story is good, with elements of Christmas classics such as Elf, Jingle All the Way, Home Alone, The Santa Claus. Ludacris is good as the non-believing father, psychiatrist, psychologist, social worker, and he has to get past his feelings of the past in order to believe again. It's a change from the only other role I've ever seen him in, which was Fast and the Furious movies. But in this movie, he is just as good as the father trying to do the right thing when he believes Santa's being delusional. Lil Rel Howery, who I just saw in Vacation Friends, delivered a much different character in this as he's playing Santa Claus. And the way he played it to me, you could see how the average person would see him as a delusional man who thought that he was Santa Claus and not Santa Claus himself. Madison Sky Validium as Charlotte is charming and innocent as she is a true believer in Christmas and only wants her father to come to appreciate Christmas as much as she does. The crooked politician, Conrad Huff, is played by Oscar Nunez, who played Oscar in The Office and Carlos in Mr. Iglesias. Much like with his character of Carlos, Oscar is believable as the sneaky, conniving, sniveling character, and you can't help but hate him. You can't help but hate him. He's nasty. He's bad. And the chemistry between the three main leads is solid as they play off each other throughout the film. There's definitely a delightful Christmas magic that comes through as the movie when Charlotte and Eddie try to help Santa get away from the bad guys. And they get help from Santa's biggest fans, the Truckles, a family traveling around in a van with a special Santa radar developed by the daughter. They also have some of Santa's local compatriots, Gerald and Lucille, who are steampunk-themed characters who are some of Santa's backup toy makers. This is a good family-friendly movie and is definitely one you can sit and watch with the kids. And right now it's currently streaming on Disney. So gather the family around, bring out the cookies, bring out the milk, and jump into this fun Christmas film. Thank you again for joining me, and please subscribe to my show and hit that like button, and don't forget to ring the bell so you can be notified whenever I release another review. And as always, take care of yourselves and be good to the ones you love, and I'll catch you later.